Hey everyone, thanks for joining us and checking out our recipe today. My name's David. Today we're going to be making meatloaf. We're going to start off with about 3 pounds of ground beef and a pound of Italian sausage. You can go mild, you can go hot, whatever you want to do for it, depending on what flavor you want at the end. And sausage. This recipe is good for about 8 to 10 people. Probably gonna have a little bit of leftovers too. So we're gonna start in with our dry ingredients. We've got 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. We pre-cooked some bacon. We've got a pound of bacon already cooked down, kind of crispy. Add that in there as well. Next, we're gonna do our cheese cubes. We've got a smaller brick of cheese. Add as much as you want. We'll go down there. So about half a bowl. All right, next we're gonna do our jalapenos. These are already diced, canned jalapenos. Add a little bit of a vinegar flavor to it as well. And we're gonna add in, start cracking eggs. We got 3 eggs here. Just an egg per pound of ground beef that you have is typical for this recipe. And last, we've got 1.5 cups of milk we're going to add in here, and then we're just going to stir this up. The next ingredient you're going to need after you're smoking this, we're going to smoke this at 250 for about 3 hours. You have a probe to keep an eye on your temp. About 160 is going to be your goal temp. Right around 150 or maybe 20 minutes before you're ready to pull it off, we're actually going to add in some barbecue sauce with a mixture of apple cider vinegar, or you can use apple sauce or apple juice as well. All right, after we got that mixed in, we're also going to add a teaspoon of sage. And we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of onion powder, chopped onion, maybe like there. All right, we'll mix this up and then we'll turn it into a loaf. Now that we got our meatloaf shaped, we're going to go ahead and get it on the smoker. We've got the smoker set to about 250 degrees. We're just going right on the grates. You don't need to can it or anything like that. So we'll go in here. This guy flip it in. Straight on. Just reshape it. We got our probe here. We're just gonna keep an eye on it through our probe. We don't have to check it. What's great about this recipe is it's just gonna sit here for about 3 hours. It's a great firehouse recipe, quick and easy to put together. You don't have to do a lot to get the recipe built either. So we'll come back in a few hours, get our glaze on, pull it off, have dinner. Cody, we're almost at 160, so we're gonna go ahead and put on our glaze. We've got Famous Dave's Devil Spit and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. We got about 3/4 Famous Dave's and a 1/4 cup apple cider. I'm gonna open up here. Got the cheese bubbling. So we just put this on. All right, we're ready to pull it off. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let this sit while we cook the rest of the dinner. Good to go. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Got our meatloaf here. We're putting it together with some green beans and mashed potatoes. Choose any size you like. Enjoy.